Doing poetry opens me up and it makes me feel just a little bit stronger because it's something that I'm more comfortable with. So I'll give you a poem since a lot of people were wanting some more of my poetry or wondering if that was the only one. So if I could have God take one thing away from me, that I would give away my sexuality. Now man nor woman is what I would be. Now what would this world want from me? You see, everybody thinks that I'm lying when I say that I don't, but I'm really lying when I do. You see, when I'm with a man, I pretend that he loves me, that he adores me, that he is the only one that I can make him feel this way. But then when it's all over and he's gone and I'm paid, I think at least he left something behind, that I could buy something that I really want, the way that he bought me. You see, that was the reality of my sexuality. Okay, just don't tell me, just leave me alone because this one hurts. This one really hurts. This one really hurts. And I wrote this by looking at a picture of a black woman, an older woman, and she was standing in front of the American flag. And I don't know, I kept looking at this picture, high or whatever. And I came up with this and I grabbed whatever, I don't know what it was. But once I write it, I'm always gonna remember. And when I looked at this picture, I looked into her eyes. It said to me, look into her eyes and read the story of a woman's pain, her pride, her fight for glory. You see, when the invitation for freedom came, it did not bear not one woman's name. No longer to be slaved by one man. Now she was caged by three. And these are men that she called family. You see, her father gave her weakness, and her brothers gave her pain. And the only gift her husband gave her was his family name. You see, freedom was something that she had never known because she was taken from her home before she was quite grown. You see, she's watched the sand fall from the hourglass of her life, and she feels empty, and she was wondering, has she ever been full? Because sexism and racism, these are things that she had to fight. But it was a battle she never backed away from because she believes in what's right. And this cold world would never give her a thing but fear for what tomorrow would bring. But the mystery of tomorrow, it would stay that way, because fight she would every day. And when the men of the world try and push her down, her feet never leaves the ground. She stares her enemy in the face and she tells him, in freedom, all women have a place. And who are you to take freedom from me? You may stand strong and solid as a tree, but as a woman, I am the earth. And without me, no tree could ever be. I'm just a baby. Okay,
That's okay.
you better go.
You're so good, darling.
Thank you.
Your poetry is so good.
And you know what? I come here because I'm fighting for a reason. I want to be the success story. I want to be the one that I'm old enough. I've been there, I've done that. But I want to show them that with me, I'm not coming asking for nothing, that it can happen. Just one little push, run like hell. I will be a success story. I will show this world by myself. I'm not married. And this is a fake ring. Oh, oops, I done blow myself out the water. But without it, I will be the success story for myself. And I'm just glad that you gave me an opening for the world to say, guess what, if you keep on loving me, it makes me work harder. Everybody pray that Girlie Girl gets that house in the front yard to play in, the backyard to swing on. And with that, I say, post a toast.
Thank you, Girlie Girl.
Gotta go.